Today on TNT Big Show, Super Mario Party Jamboree is just 3 weeks away, and boy, the more we find out about it, the better it sounds. All today on TNT Big Show. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Michelle Tackett.
And this is Sean.
Welcome to TNT Big Show. If you like our content, please hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to keep up to date with all our latest videos. If you want to help with the algorithm, watch the whole video, like it, comment, and share. And Nintendo Wiki, Super Mario Wiki, is that what it is? Mario Wiki and Nintendo.mario.com.
No, Mario.nintendo.com.
Okay, my apologies, but they both have some new information about Mario Party, which is only 3 weeks away. Mario Party Jamboree, that is. And the more people find out about it, the more they get excited about it.
Yep.
So, Sean, if you want to tell us about some of this stuff, then by all means.
There's so much stuff, folks. I mean, let all of this sink in. This is from MarioWiki.com, the first story. Okay, first of all, there's 112 mini games.
Yep.
2 hidden ones that you have to unlock. There's 22 characters. Ninja and Pauline are the unlockable characters. There's so many different modes. So here's the thing, there's 8 different modes.
Yep.
8!
Yeah.
I'm going to go over them and briefly tell you about them. Number 1, of course, is the Mario Party. You roll the dice, you play mini games, you get stars, and this one, after all the complaining and whining from a lot of people, you get to play this mode online with your friends.
Yep.
So that's good. But yeah, it's back, and they've got new items with new rules and everything. And there's also a pro rule where it only has 12 turns instead of the usual 30. You only get 1 bonus star, and it's just a lot tougher. Now there's Mini Game Bay. This is, of course, the mini game part of the game.
Obviously.
And in Mini Game Bay, just like Mini Game Island, there are 5 sub-modes. Daily Challenge, Tug Match, Survival Mode, Challenge Mini Game Battle, and Free Play. In the minigame, there's daily challenges. That's what you get to play the minigame Munchies, the Master Strategist, and Give 'em Space. So right there alone, just on Minigame Island, there's 5 different modes you can play. Then there's it's called the Experience Party. That is the motion control. And there's 3 main games of this. There's the Paratroopa Flight School. There's 3 modes of this. There's the Sky Battle, Koopa Paratroopa, Taxi, and Free Flight. In Sky Battle, 2 players compete and try to get as many Para-Biddy Buds, as many as possible. Players can sneak from behind to steal them either. In Koopa Paratroopa, players must cooperate to carry a 3rd character to a 2nd location. And of course, free means you get to fly anywhere around the free play.
Yeah.
Toad Item Factory. There are 30 different levels to play, in which you solve various puzzles to guide a ball through obstacles. Then there's Rhythm Kitchen, a rhythm-based minigame that lets you play with food and stuff, and you can use like motion to hands to cut, do items and stuff, and there, yes, even with Waluigi, there's a dance mode in it, so yeah. Next up, Bowser Challenges is a mode featuring 2 online sub-modes focused on large amounts of players playing at once. One of their modes is Koopalathon. Good news and bad news about this one, which is, to me, this is where the critics are going to pound this game, and it's so sad. But I'll tell you that. But what this is there are 20 players racing at once, rather than only 4. And at the end of every 3rd minigame, 20 players Survivathon minigame starts. An imposter Bowser attacks all 20 players. Then there's Bowser Kaboom Squad, where there's up to 8 players. You work cooperatively, yes, and you get to take on Bowser and try to defeat him. Then there's a single-player mode. That's right, folks, a single-player mode where you go around, just like in Zelda games and stuff, and you do missions and quests for people. You collect things, you find things for people and stuff, and you have boss battles and everything, and this is just totally awesome. I am just so excited about. Now next up, we're going to talk about some news from Mario. Here we go. Like I said, well, let's talk about the online stuff. Mario Party, the Mario Party game, 1 to 4 players, you get to play online. People have been begging for this, and you know, that's fine. One thing I'm excited about, there's Jamboree Buddy. You get on the Mario Party mode, you get a CPU controller ally for only the last 3 turns of the game. And these guys can help you, but they also can punish you. Like, you can buy 2 stars. You can get twice the coins. But if you land on the Bowser space and lose a star, you lose 2 stars.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's going to add a lot more strategy thinking and stuff. Do you want the buddy or don't? You get to choose.
That's
and like
cool.
I said, I talked to...
That's cool.
Yeah. Next up is Bowser Kaboom Squad. Yes, you get to play with players online, 1 to 8, but the thing I like about it, you can play solo with 7 other CPU players.
That's good.
Yeah, so I mean, that's really exciting for me. And of course, with Koopalathon, this is the mode that can be played offline with 1 player and 19 CPU opponents. I think that's fantastic.
Yep.
Here's the kicker. You can play with 20 different players, 1 to 20 players, random matchmaking.
Yeah.
But with friends, you're only allowed 7.
Yeah,
8 players
Yeah.
in all. And that's where the critics, me and Michelle were talking, what are they going to do? What are they going to take off of Mario Party for? This will be where they like, we don't have to give it a 9 or 10 now or 8. That's
Yeah, it's just like Echoes of Wisdom. They've been finding some of the dumbest reasons to criticize the game.
Yeah.
And now it's like Mario Party Jamboree. They're going to criticize it for that.
But me, I'm excited.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways to play this game.
There's modes and everything, and
There's sub-modes.
yeah, even Arlo, everybody knows Arlo. He's usually not the biggest Mario Party fan. He likes them, but they're not his favorite. But he said that the more he sees of the game, the more excited he gets.
Yes.
That's good that you get somebody like that who is not usually a big Mario Party person.
Yeah.
But this is getting them into it. That means that there's going to be a lot of people who are like, I'm not really into Mario Party games. They see the trailer and read about this stuff and everything. We hope our little video can help out some. Even if it's like 10 or 15 people, that's 10 or 15 more people,
Yeah.
With word of mouth, this could be Nintendo's big holiday seller. That and Echoes of Wisdom and Mario and Luigi.
Brothership.
Yeah, they're going to be
a 1-2 punch. It's going to be a 1-2-3 punch.
exactly a big 1-2-3 punch. Because Mario Party, Super Mario Party, just to be straight with y'all, it was okay. It was pretty good.
It was alright.
Yeah.
There were only 4 boards, and every game was motion control. I was a little disappointed with that.
Super Mario All Stars now. That was a good, really good.
That was a good. I don't know why so many people complained about this.
Yeah.
I mean, it had a great minigame island. There were only 5 boards. Well, guess what? Super Mario Party Jamboree has 7 boards.
Yeah.
So stop whining. And all these modes, that's all you need, really.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't mind. I do want more diversity. But, to me, it's the quality. And see, Mario Party Jamboree don't just give you more than usual, except for 10 and stuff. I think that was in the second or third one, 10 boards or whatever.
The first one. The very first one, that was it. The rest, it was 8.
Yeah, but the fact is that the modes and everything are going to give you more diversity than any Mario Party game ever.
Yep.
And a single player mode, maybe I hope it's a story mode. If not, still just a single player mode to have fun and stuff.
Yeah.
I can live with that. So I'm excited. When I first saw the trailer, I was like, whoa, this looks really good. But the more you find out about it, it's a banger.
And when Nintendo said this is the biggest Mario Party ever, they ain't kidding.
Yeah.
Real quick, I forgot to mention, in the you play the para biddy mode, you fly people, you actually have the Wii remotes and you flap your arms like a bird.
Yeah.
That's going to be real kicker at parties.
Yeah, it is.
The motion control games are going to be kick butt. And also, I want to tell people, you don't have to worry. If you have a Switch Lite like I do, or if you want to play with Pro Controller like Michelle has, you don't want to use the Joy-Cons, you won't be able to play the motion control game. There's about 20 or 25.
Yeah.
You won't be able to play those, but you'll be able to play everything else.
Yep.
So if you have a Switch Lite, you're still good to go.
Yep.
And you're like, well, what if I want to play the motion control game?
Just your
Your big
Joy-Con?
brother, your big brother or mom and dad who have a regular Switch played on that.
Yep. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Mario Party Superstars was a big improvement over Super Mario Party, but this one makes them all look bad.
Yeah.
With tons of innovative ideas to push the party genre forward, great looking mini games, single player mode, and tons of different unique ways to play. This just looks like a slam dunk.
And I don't care what anybody says. The online modes look really good.
Yeah, they do.
Who cares if you don't get to play with 20 friends?
On every single one. I mean,
like, come on. But Mario Kart was the definitive kart game, really racing game. Smash Brothers is now the definitive fighting game. Now Mario Party Jamboree is going to be the definitive party game.
Yeah, it is.
It just is.
I cannot wait for it. It's just October 17th.
Yep.
Will be absolutely just awesome.
Yep.
Cannot wait to play it. We'll give you our review and stuff when we get done with it.
And if you get the digital version, I actually prefer physical.
Yeah.
But if you're one of those people that want the digital version, you can get a 3-month free subscription to Nintendo's online.
Yep.
If you want to play online, and if you don't have your new buyer, you can get 3 free months.
Yep, and that's great. Nintendo is killing it.
Yep.
Even though Sony and Microsoft and big Western third parties are dropping the ball a lot as of late, don't think that all video games are bad and everything.
Yeah, I don't think the video game industry is doomed just because Sony and Microsoft are screwing up.
Yeah.
Nintendo is still kicking tail.
Yep, and look at Steam. You know, the PC market is still doing really good.
Yeah.
And so I'm tired of all the hate, negative,
Exactly.
Anti-woke clowns want to push it.
Yep.
And instead of clickbaiters, I call them click haters.
Yep.
You know, pushing nothing but negativity.
Yep.
Look, I understand if you want to do a positive, negative, or do a couple of negative in a row because it's really important and you want to talk about it. But to do it constantly, RGT85, it's getting a little old. So just remember, there are some really good games coming this fall.
Yes.
Astrobot hit the PlayStation early in the month. Echoes of Wisdom just came out. Mario Party Jamboree is coming out. Dragon Quest 3.
Mario and Luigi Brothers Ship.
Mario and Luigi Brothers Ship. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yep.
There are some terrific games. Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Yes, that looks fantastic.
It does.
But
Metaphor ReFantazio.
yeah, I would just say something real quick. I really think it's sad that Astrobot is not performing like it should.
It is. It's really sad.
It's a AAA title. Is it something like a AA title, Sean? No, it's selling like a single A title.
Yeah.
And that's sad.
If you have a PlayStation, if you don't buy that game, you are missing out.
Yeah, and if you don't buy that game, and you don't support a game like that, you don't deserve any good games.
Yeah, that game is probably the best PlayStation game in years.
Yeah, decades in my eyes.
Yeah, it's such a fun little game. Yeah. September was a banger of a month. October looks like a banger. Like I said, I don't care what the haters say. I think the video game industry is having a great period right now. Yeah, it's the quiet before the storm when the Switch 2 gets announced and stuff. Probably early next year. Yeah. But anyway, Mario Party, can't wait to play it.
Yeah, Super Mario Party Jamboree, that is.
Yes, it is. This is me, Michelle Nantucket.
And this is me, Sean.
Have a great one. Thank you for staying to the end of the video and watching it. If you like all of our videos, note to join our other social medias like TikTok, Discord, Reddit, Instagram, Thread, X, and our WordPress blog. You can also support us by joining Patreon for as little as $1 a month, where you will get exclusive content, uncut videos, behind the scenes, watch that trailer, Jack's Joke of the Week, and my sports input. If you join the $25 tier, I will send you an autographed copy of The Buzzies for free. If you love horror movies and independent content, we're a great place to come and visit because we love supporting other independent creators and stuff. When you support us, you're supporting people who do all of this by ourselves. Me, Michelle, I'm the editor, I'm the director of the videos, I'm the producer, Sean's the executive producer and content creator. So thank you everybody, and please look into supporting our Patreon, as it really does help out. Just $1 a month. Thank you and have a wonderful day.